Hey everyone, come on in. How are you today? This is Monday and it's awesome stuff going on for us here in the community that I just had to come on and share with you guys. And I haven't got to talk with you much lately, but it's kind of like I don't want you to miss this. I don't want you to miss a thing. If you've been like me, and I was this way in the past until I found this program, where you're always looking for a way to make some money, always needing a little extra income, always needing to have something else happening for you so that you can meet your expenses, meet your needs, meet your bills, and then have enough to go do some play stuff with. So it's kind of like I have searched forever. So if you don't know me, let me introduce myself to you. I'm Madeline. I'm a Texas mama 3, grandma of 3, retired from corporate, loved being retired, loved it so much that I kept trying to do all my other stuff and it kept going through my money. So when I finally realized as I turned older, it's kind of like, you got to do something because you're spending all your retirement money. So I found this blueprint and I'll share that with you more in just a minute. But it's kind of like, we're doing a special thing. And if you are needing a way to make a better income and needing some guidance on that, if it's something you have no idea what to do about how to be a digital marketer or how to do stuff online or how to even run your own business, we have a special launch. It's a sprint that we're doing right now, and this year's so amazing when we start these things. I just love it. It's a 90-day sprint to help you build your own online business where you can grow to 30K in 90 days. Now that's 10K a month, 10 extra $1,000 a month. What would you do with that? What would you do with an extra $1,000 a month? So it's like, I had to tell you, I had to come on here and tell you, because it's like, if I don't tell you guys about it, I'm doing you an in service. Just not being fair to you guys. So it's kind of like this, that starts today. The kickoff starts today, and each day you'll get a motivational hand-holding guidance video. It's a pin post. You go to that pin post every day once you're inside of our community, and you just follow those little steps, that little guideline. So hi, come on in. I'm glad you guys are coming in. Let me know where you're coming in from and how is your day going so far. Are you ready to make a change? It's Monday and it's close to the end of the first month of the new year. Has things happened for you like you wanted it to yet? Wouldn't you like to be the driver, take the wheel, and say, no, I'm going to go this way with my income, and I'm going to start it today. I'm going to start it now, and nothing's going to throw me off. I'm not even going to go over any bumps or any railroad tracks because I'm going to go and get this guidance. I'm going to listen, learn, be open to learning something new, and just start going with it. It's kind of like, why wouldn't you? What holds you back? The other day I posted a thing about the elephant in the room. So how many of us have an elephant in the room that holds us back? It's a fear of doing something different, fear of stepping out, fear of actually showing up, and fear of making a mistake. That's the worst fear we have, making a mistake. How else do you learn unless you make mistakes? Mistakes are awesome opportunities for you to go, that didn't work. Let's go this way. So I'm glad you're here. Say hi when you come on in. Send me those hearts. Hit that screen. Let me know where you're coming in from. And tell me, do you have a particular income goal that you want to work toward this month, this year, in the next 90 days? Would you like some help meeting that income goal? Because that's what I'm here to tell you about. Our awesome launch, and it really starts today. So when you get into the community, you'll see a pin post that says day 1, and you'll have a little video and it says do this, do that. In fact, day 1 is already up, and I'm going to turn my screen around and show it to you here. But day 1 says kickstart your 90-day business growth. So it's right here behind my phone. So I'm going to turn this around. Let me know if y'all can see my screen okay. All right. So it's like, I think I can turn it around. Somewhere I can turn this around. I hope. Flip camera. Flipped camera. There. Now, can you see? Good. So this is inside of our community. See right here? It's the digital growth community. Can you see that right there? I probably need something to point with, but I don't have it here with me. So inside here, oh here, let's try this. Inside here in our community, right here, the digital growth community, look how many members we have. What's that say? We're almost 49,000 members because we all know where to go. We all know where the gravy train is. It's kind of like following the gold rush to California. It will run dry, the gold rush in California, but this will not, because online business will always be here and digital marketing will be part of that always. So here inside of our community, it says right here, Day 1, Kickstart Your Business Growth. And it's a pinned post. So each day you come in here, you will have a new pinned post. And let me click on it. Just let me click on it. And you'll see when you click on this, you have a little video here from our mentor every day. And it'll be about the pinned post. Now, I don't know why it's not coming up. My computer's acting odd today. But it's kind of like, ooh, here. So when you go inside here in the classroom, go into the classroom, you get all this stuff, all of this stuff inside the Legacy Builder program. But right here is what we're starting today. 0 to 30, Ultimate 90-Day Business Growth Sprint. Now, here's the thing. You may not want to do a big business. You may be a coach, or you may be a writer, or you may be an artist, or you may just be an energy healer, or you may be an entrepreneur. You need guidance on how to do stuff. So when you click in here, every day you get something. So this right here from yesterday, oh, that's showing up. Yesterday, she came on and said, this is what we're going to do today. Everybody listen to this, follow this, get ready for this, and this is how we're going to run it. So every day, today is day 1, so let me click here. And today she's talking about who is your customer. Now, it came up a while ago, so I'll give it time. So here it is. It's not but 6 minutes. It's not but a little 6-minute video. You get a little guidance every day. It keeps you on track. It keeps you going. So once you start this, you listen to her. I have it down low. You get the transcript of everything she says. And it's like everything will be in here. All the way to day 90. And it's a pin post every time. So go back into the community here. And you can see in all these posts, it's pinned here to the very top. So you don't miss it. You don't miss it. Day 1, kickstart your 90-day business growth. Yesterday was details. So this was how to let people know this is coming. So if you're already in the community, you want to reach out to a lot of people, you follow this because you want to reach out to a lot of people because this is helping you build your business to help them. There's also, recurring income streams for 2025. And then she always asks, I need your feedback. So it's not like she's just out here doing it alone on her very own. She's out here with doing it for us, those of us that want to really change our life. So there's also a calendar. So in the calendar, I wanted to let you know right quick, we're doing a thing tonight here, Legacy Builder. She's going to do a special training about what's going on here in the community for this launch, for this sprint. And then on Thursday, she's got another one set up for us. So there's 2 special calls just for us for this. So let me turn this back around. If you got any questions about this, let me know. Let me hear from you in the chat. I would love to share all this with you. We have all this going on. So hold on, I'm going to try to turn this back around. And I'll go back to wherever we need to. Flip the camera. There. Yeah, it's me again. So yeah, today what you see is what you get because I've been all involved in this. I am so thrilled for all of you to be able to know a way to make a difference in your life? How much have you been needing something to change? How much have you been waiting for the right thing to show up? This just might be it. And if it's not, okay, but at least you took a look at it. So in order for you to take a look at it, you just need to go to my website and put your email in there, and I'll send you an email about all of this. And if it's not resonating with you, that's awesome. That's perfectly fine. I understand, because I have to be honest with you. It took me a while. It took me a long time to really think about this, because last March when I turned 75, I thought, I don't want to do anything else. I've had enough. I'm finished. I just don't care anymore. I just don't care. So no matter what age you're at, are you in your late 40s or 50s or 60s or on up, and you get that I just don't care anymore, it's not a good place to be in. It's not a good place to be in. You need to have something that it excites you, inspires you, makes you happy, and is fun at the same time. So when I finally decided to get here into the Legacy Builder program, I was surprised. I'm like, oh, you know what? This is stuff I've been looking for. This is things I've been asking about how to do. And it all came here, all bundled up in one little package in the training inside the program that I purchased. And I thought, well, that's interesting, because when I got to this, when you go here, here's the website. Oops, turned the wrong way. Let me see if I can flip this for us. 1 second. Let's try that. Yeah. So when you go here, Lovin, Lovin, mydailypay.com, you'll see a page. I'll show you. You'll see a page like this. So don't panic. It's just my website page. So I'm going to show you. So when you go to there, you'll see a page like this. So when you join in the community, your website page, your funnels, your emails, everything for you to bring in and work with your customers, your clients, your audience is done for you, is built for you. You didn't have to redo it. And so I got this one, and I picked this picture, and I thought, this is great. So it's sitting out there. So when you send people to your website, now you pick your website. We use GoDaddy because we teach you in the training how to connect all of this up through GoDaddy. So I picked this name from my website, lovinmydailypay.com. Now, you don't have to use GoDaddy to pick your name. Pick a name you like. I like my name, Lovin. Lovin My Daily Pay. Now, who wouldn't love that? Lovinmydailypay.com. Well, it just made me so happy when I found that I could have that URL and I could use it. So I got it from GoDaddy, and I got the email to go with it. But it also gave me, once I got into the Legacy Builder program, followed the training, it set me up for this website. This is where you'd send everybody. You send the whole deal is you build your email list. So I'm just sharing with you some things that I'm learning, that I've learned. The money is in the email list. The money that you need to enjoy and have the life that you want, and have the life that helps other people have the life that they want, it's all in your email list. So once they sign up here, right there, in your page that's given to you, then you send them an email. They got a little video from Michelle. Let me go back here. Once they do that, there's a little video right here. We'll explain a lot of what's inside the program and what you get by even considering to join us. Now, all this is free. All of this, going here, putting your email in, getting this little video is free. And there's a lot of information here. There's a lot of testimonials. Lots of people in our community are making multiple six figures, and we have several that are on their way to multimillionaires. So it's doable. Don't let anybody tell you it's not doable. It's how doable are you to let it be doable? What is your elephant in the room that stops you from doing things? So they get that little video from Michelle here, and this is all set up for you too. Every bit of this is set up, which was so much a gift to me, because I took forever trying to figure it out on other programs. And then you get another, this one right here, you'll immediately get this little video after it. And this is from an email from me. You'll get this on an email from me because why? You gave me your email. And I wanted to let you know that we have this 90-day business growth sprint going on starting today. Today's day one. Day one. And so you're going to want to jump in and be with us from day one because you start to build momentum day by day by day by day. And like I showed you, it's a pinned post that you follow every day with the guidance of what you do. So after that, at any time you want to know more about, now all that was free. If you want to know more about it, then you click the little blue button underneath the two things you got, and you'll end up going right here. And here's where you'll see what all's there for you. Every little piece of the way, you'll see it. You just scroll down. There's stuff in here about me, but you scroll down, and you see there's more testimonials. You'll see the different programs. They're all under Legacy Builder. But the most popular, the most in-demand program is our Legacy Builder itself. Now, these are also part of under the Legacy Builder umbrella, but they give you different things. Well, you get it all under the Legacy Builder program. You'll get the Launchpad, the Daily Passive Pay, the digital marketing, all of that when you get the Legacy Builder program. But you can get them separate too, depending on your budget, depending on where you need to start. I started lower and then quickly built up to the Legacy Builder. But right here is the breakdown of all the different training you get. So this is what you get anyway, your training. It's always there for you whenever you're ready for it. But you get special handhold daily video training now because we're starting this launch. It's just amazing. It's all broken down for you, the messaging, the marketing, the how you let others know about it. And the best thing about this is whichever program you decide you want to come in and get, you have the master resale rights for it, so you can resell it because you'll have that website like I just showed you, like this. So when they find you, they get in here and they look at what I just showed you, all the other offers, 4 offers, you can resell it to them. Exactly what you bought, they can buy for exactly the same price you paid for it. But when they buy it, that price that they purchased at, 100% of that price goes directly to you. So I'm excited. I'm getting off my thing. I have a little outline here to share with y'all so that I stay on task because I'm always all over the place. So sprint. Do you know what a sprint is? Who in here knows what a sprint is? I'm going to give you this information here. For our sprint, truly, you get the daily 5-minute action plan to help you focus and grow your business. Now, I need help with focusing. I don't know about any of you, but life is busy. Even though I'm retired, life is busy. I got kitties, I got dogs, I have my sister here, I have her brother-in-law here, I have things going on around the house, things going on with the family, things I want to do myself. So it gets busy. And sometimes I wake up in the morning in my jammies, going to come in here and do a few things that I've learned in the training and intended to do something else. And before I realized it, nighttime was here and I was still in my jammies. But I did my business because it's an automated business that works for you 24/7. So it doesn't really matter what you look like, and it doesn't really matter how you show up. Just show up. Show up 2 hours. Follow your little 2-hour guidance, the little diagram, the little blueprint, and just move on. So guys, come on in. Let me know where you're coming in from. I'm glad that you're here. So the sprint, it's like, what is your goal? She's already asked us when you're inside the community. She's put in here, tell me what your goal is. What is your goal for this month or next month or for the year? But the reason it's a 90-day sprint is because it's easier to break it down in bite-sized pieces. It doesn't seem so far away. And the 90 days, actually, we break it down to 30 days 10K 30 days, 10K the next 30 days, 10K the next 30 days. So what is that? 30K in 90 days. So when it's easy, chunk, bite-sized pieces, you don't get overwhelmed. You can handle it. And the training video that you get every day helps you really to stay focused and stay on task, and then get you back into, well, why am I doing this? Ask yourself many times, why am I doing this? Because that keeps you encouraged and keeps you going. And the mindset training is in here. So what is your goal? Do you have a particular goal set? My goal is to help 10 people. 10 people, and I just want to know if you want to be one of the 10, because it's like, I would love to change thousands and thousands and thousands of people's lives across this whole planet. But I can't do that in one day. You can't do that in one day if that's your same goal. But us as a community of almost 49,000 people, all of us wanting to help thousands of people to change their world, change their life, change the way that they can have the freedom that they want within their family, will make a world change, don't you think? Takes a village, doesn't it? How about a community that's there to support you? You have this community, so not only do we get our pin posts and our regular video calls from our mentors and other people here in our community that have already made 6 and 7 figures regularly, multiple, they all show up to train you, train you with something else. So you just keep tapped in, just keep plugged in to the training. So we have our regular training, but this is extra. This is on top. This is like the cherry on top. If you really want to make some income and maybe start a business you didn't even know you wanted to start, like me, and then end up happy when you look back 90 days later and go, oh, wow, as long as I did exactly what I was told to do, follow the template, follow the blueprint, looky here, it's worked. It's worked. And if you want proof that it's worked, we have tons and tons and tons and tons of wins and testimonials all in the community that are all saying, yep, never believed I'd do this, never thought it would happen. I didn't know a thing about digital marketing, and now I'm making 400K. Now that doesn't happen overnight. And they'll tell you it doesn't happen overnight. But when you come in here into this community and you decide to get one of these programs, you have the program for life. You have the training for life. You have the support from our mentor and all of these beautiful 6 and 7 figure earners and the people that are in the community for life. As long as you're tapping in, they're tapping back to help you. So as soon as you decide you don't want to deal with it anymore, okay, that's totally up to you. But is that helping you to not deal with it anymore? Maybe you've gotten so burnt out and you think it's like an MLM or different affiliate marketing things. Once you get in here and get to going, follow the blueprint and start making back what you paid for the program, and then start making a little bit more. Then go into the training and start learning the other ways of how you can add on the proper way to be an affiliate marketer, or to have another business, or to run your own business. All that training is in here. Every piece of it, every bit of it. So it's kind of like, why would you pay for training from somebody else that gives you this much of the training for this long of a period of time? And then if you want to stay connected in the training, you have to pay extra monthly fees. Extra monthly, extra monthly, extra monthly. It's not here. It's not here. You pay the one time, your purchase price. You pay the one time, the website price that goes to Kajabi for the training platform of all of your training. And you buy your URL from GoDaddy. That's it for 3 months, 6 months, 1 year, 2 year, 3, however long you've made that payment. There's no additional payments. You can get yourself going. You can end up being a multi-6-figure business owner just by following what we teach you every day. And if there's a reason why you're having trouble, then go back into the training. Like, let me turn this back around today and show you. Because a lot of times you go, well, I don't know who's going to want this. I don't know who to sell it to. I don't even want to sell. I don't like selling. I don't want to sell at all. So what you do, let me go back to the front part of it, to the community. And you see it's right here, day 1. It's a pin post. Day 1, kickstart your 90-day business growth. Okay, so you can click on it here, but you can also go into the classroom and go to the folder that's set up for this 0 to 30K, the ultimate 90-day business growth sprint. Click on it. Click on it, and you'll see here, earlier we talked about, this was Sunday, I think, we talked about how to promote it right. Make sure you promote it right. But today, what does this say? Who is your customer? Who is your customer? So here is the training. She's going to talk to you about who is your customer and give you information. And when you follow this information, when you actually do it, you start to make a change. You start to make a change in your life, and you start to make a change in their life. So I wonder if I can show us some wins here. Oh, well, so here's one thing. She says, don't be a victim. This is like what I was telling you about the elephant in the room. It's mostly fear. My last 90-day run taught me a very important lesson. As soon as you start making big moves, the universe is going to throw you a curveball. And it is easy to be a victim. The truth is, I did so many things in my last 90-day run, but as soon as all that hit the fan, I dropped off the map. So there's an elephant in the room right there. But now she's coming back. She's coming back again. Because why? She paid for it one time, and she'll always have it. Look at this one. $600 on a Monday. Because she set up her website page like I just told you, and it's running for her automatically. I literally made my rent in one day, where I used to have sleepless nights as a single mom, not knowing how I would cover my rent or even put food on the table. And this was like 48 minutes ago. So this is not old stuff. This happens currently. This is always happening in our community. This one, 14 hours ago, I received my first sale. I finally broke the shell and received my first $900. Now, what does that mean, broke the shell? It means he finally set up and listened and followed the training and did what was suggested he do. And every time that you do that, it works. Here's another thing. We teach you how to do ads for free. So big win, if I can get there. Big win with doing the free ads. You don't have to pay for ads. You don't have to pay for ads. This is teaching you how to do stuff on TikTok. This says, don't quit. This one, we're going to celebrate her because she did her first face forward video. This one's excited because she got her website up and running, and she's ready for day 1. So let's get back to you guys. Isn't this fun? I so love spending a little time with you guys. And I haven't been able to lately. But what's going on in your world? What do you think? What do you think about this? It's like, wouldn't you like something different? So 90 days is enough for you to see big results. You can see big results overnight, actually, if you just follow the training, follow the blueprint. So you halfway feel like you might want to look at it. Do yourself a favor and just look at it. It's free. And like I said, it may not be for you. But we have so much excitement going around this. What is she saying here? Oh, she had her phone on airplane mode for 2 days. And when she took it off airplane mode, she saw she had a $900 payment. Because that happens automatically. It happens automatically. You don't have to cold call people. You don't have to always be recruiting. You don't recruit at all. We teach you the right way for attraction marketing through the different social media programs. You pick what you want to do, and you pick how long you want to go at it. It's up to you. Like the one I showed you just a while ago. She said she didn't do anything. She got discouraged, got to let the elephants block her, instead of letting a huge, beautiful elephant support her and lead her on the sprint. So if you didn't see that video, it's on my TikTok here. Go watch it for yesterday. It was funny. I enjoyed it. I spent time with elephants in the room because I love elephants. They're great. They're great support animals. And this is a great support program, a great support team for you. And our mentor in here, she's, I don't know, within 2 years, a little bit over 2 years, she's a multimillionaire. And she's still doing the exact same thing that she's in here teaching us to do. Because that's how she did it. Followed exactly what she's saying. And there's every opportunity for you to do the same thing. So if you want to know more, and if you want to join us today, because we're starting today, go right here. Lovin, Lovin, mydailypay.com. Put your email in there so I can send you an email and I can welcome you and get you into the community. Don't go crazy. Don't think, I don't have any time. I got to do it this second. Take the time. When you get in, read everything it says. If you don't do it just right, you'll miss the part where you get into the community. You'll miss the part where you get into the training for Kajabi. You'll miss the part where you'll be able to be part of this daily 90-day sprint because you skimmed over it. Because we're used to instant gratification, and we're used to, that's too long. Well, you end up hurting yourself. And it doesn't take any longer to slow down just a few minutes. Not only will your body and your central nervous system thank you for it, but all of us in the community will thank you because you won't be having to send all these emails to everybody going, this isn't working. Well, why? Double check that you put in the right email. Double check that you followed. Do this first and then get after it. It's not going to go away. We're going to be here for 90 days doing this. You're going to be able to take full advantage of it. And then you still have your regular training too. For when you're ready for it, when you feel like you want to do it. So my friends, have you got any questions? I hope I missed them. I'm sorry if I missed them. I didn't mean to. But I'm really thrilled about this. And let's see, what else did I need to tell you guys? Yeah. Oh, yeah, we have our special calls. We have one today, I believe, and one Thursday that are all about this. And I think so. I showed you the resources. And, it's like there's been so many people in here that have changed their lives. Massively changed their life. So if you don't believe me, that's okay. But I know what I'm talking about. They know what they're talking about. So come in here, say hi, get into the community, see what's going on. Wouldn't you like to be able to look back? 3 months from now is February, March, April. Do you know today what your April's going to look like? Let me help you out with that. Let's talk to the crystal ball. Let's know that by April, you would have been part of this launch. You would have learned a lot of awesome stuff. You may have learned, maybe I need to, now I'm better prepared for the next 90-day launch. But what if you could do it this 90 days? What if you could do it this 30 days? What if you could do it this week? That's entirely doable. I can't tell you how many have come to our community, got it up and going, and had already like, I got a sale. I've got 5 sales. I got 6 sales. And they started from 0. You don't have to know somebody. You don't have to already have a following. We teach you that's not necessary. You don't have to know about tech. You don't have to know anything about online business. You don't have to know how to work it from your phone. We teach you that. Now you have to have some way that you learn it, either from your computer or your phone or your iPad, and then follow the teaching steps. So, hey, I'm so glad you all are here. Say hi. I'm so glad that you're here. So it's kind of like, we're starting today. Come be with me. Come be one of the 10. Get your website up going. Get into there for day 1. Find out who is your customer and how you can attract your customer. Are you just going to keep posting stuff out there and maybe it's going to hit? It's kind of like throwing spaghetti on the wall, isn't it? That's how I was until I got in here. I mean, I was like, oh, who cares? Nobody's watching stuff anyway. I got to do 3 posts a day, so I'll just put something out here. No, you find out the right way that makes a difference to your audience, to the person that you want to help. It's not about you. Get your silly self out of the way. It's about how can you best show up and help that person that needs you. So I know many of us are healers, love to help people, have huge hearts, and always giving. Wouldn't you like to have a well enough bundle of money in a pouch that as you give, you don't feel like you don't have enough? That's the thing to think about. The more you give, that's the saying, the more you earn. Well, when you're in the mindset of, well, I'm limited in what I can give, you're going to be limited in what you can earn. So in this training, you have all this different coaching and mindset to help you get past that. And if you just let yourself forget about all of that and follow the little daily video, exactly what she says, day by day, you stay on that path, stay on that blueprint, stay focused on that, then there's not room for all these elephant thoughts to get in the way. There's not room for something to sideline you. And even if there is, even if something happens in your world, in your life, in your family that sidelines you, it's all here waiting for you. Just come back. It's kind of like pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and start again. So how many times have you started over in life already? How many different programs have you invested money in, and how well have they done for you? Yeah. So just take a look at this. Like I said, it may not be for you, but what if? Let's play the what if game. What if it is? What if it's like, oh my gosh, where has this been? I've been looking for this for months and months and months. I've gone to YouTube University, and looked here and looked there, and I've been trying this and trying that, and I just wanted to quit. I'm just burnt out. Yeah, you get that way, but you don't have to be that way here in this program. We're all here to support each other, and we're all heartful. We're all grateful. We all feel like this was a gift, learning about this Legacy Builder program and being a member in it and how it provides for us individually and you. It just feels like it's been a gift. It's a gift from the universe, from Spirit. In fact, Spirit told me, take a look at this. Now, just because Spirit told me, take a look at this, does that mean that I did? Well, finally I did. And then I started going, I don't think I want to do that. And then Spirit said, you've been asking. I brought it to you. And I thought, well, that's true. That's true. And then I heard, now what are you going to do with it? So it's like setting the ball right in your own lap. Here is your gift. Here's what you're asking for. Here's how to accomplish it, because all the training is here for you. All the support is here for you. All the coaching and mindset ability to help you stay on track is here for you. But what are you going to do about it? Are you going to go all in? Are you going to jump all in with both feet and stay there? Are you going to go back to your old ways of like, yeah, that didn't work for me before? I haven't even gone through the training, but I know it's not going to work because I've seen this 100 times. No, you haven't. No, you haven't. Because you'll find something extremely different in here. Sorry, I feel like I'm on a soapbox, and I don't mean to be. I just want to tell you that we're doing our launch today. Who wouldn't want a little extra income? No matter how big or little it is, give yourself the chance to get it. Absolutely give yourself a chance to get it. So I'm going to let you guys go. I'm so glad that you showed up. I may come back on tomorrow. We got a lot going on in the family this week, but I'm happy that you're here. Let me know where you're coming in from. Once I get off, if you need to talk to me, just send me a message or go here, lovingmydailypay.com, Lovin, spelled different because I'm texting, remember? lovingmydailypay.com, and reply to the email that you get from me, and I will be glad to answer all your questions. I'll show up for you. I'll show up for you. My question to you is, are you going to show up for you? When is the last time you found something that you were all in for and you're like, yay, 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 and then 2 or 3 days later it was like, yeah, I'm done. I'm so guilty of that myself. But with our daily videos in here, it's kind of like, oh, I need to check, see what's going on. Ooh, oh yeah, well no, my income has slid, so I need to bring that back up where I have more income every day. Get back in the training. Get back into the training. You'll get there. So my friends, thanks for being here. I love you, and I'll talk to you sometime tomorrow. Or follow me, please follow me on my TikTok page. I could use so much more there. And then also, and we're on my YouTube. Follow me all those places, because if you've missed this whole TikTok, what I love about YouTube is I can download this and put the whole training, what we talked about, over on YouTube. Here on TikTok, once we get off the live, it's done. And so I just put snippets in here. But you can see the full thing on my YouTube channel. And I think there's a link up here on my TikTok thing for that too. So, yay! See you guys tomorrow sometime, and have a great day. And think about it. Think about it. What would you like to see different in your life? Are you want to continue to be a mumble grumble? Or you want to continue to worry about if that money is going to last very long? For us retirees, it's kind of like, do I have enough to actually sustain me for the length of my life? So that was my thing, because here I am already at 75. My retirement income is dwindled, and it's like, wow, I'm still kicking around doing really good at 75. Guess I better see what else I can do to rebuild that fund. Yeah. Okay, my friends. Love you guys. See you later.